16, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. So 4 days. Last Friday was day 13. It was pretty busy. I had PT, had a meeting of some sort that I don't remember what it was. What was it? Probably something within processing. And then after the meeting, went to work for a minute, went to lunch, back to my room, sat here and waited for my stuff to get here. They brought all my stuff in, and that's pretty good, except for I'm missing the axle to the front wheel of my bike. You can see it's sitting right there. It's not doing anything right now. I had to order a new one. That was the part that I was the most excited about. So yeah, that's gonna have to wait for a minute. It's being shipped from the UK back to the States to my APO address, which is a base somewhere in the States, and then they carry it over here and take it to the post office on base. So kind of going around the world, but it was the cheaper option. I could have bought one on base and had it today, but it would have been 3 times as much. So I went with the cheaper option. After I got all my stuff, got some of it unpacked and did some laundry, I went to a going away for 3 people that are leaving the shop, and got there just in time for it to be over, and went from there to the Comm Squadron Hooch and played pool for the first time since maybe I joined the military. I don't know. Did pretty good. It was interesting. I haven't played pool in a while. And then played completely sober beer pong because I'm not allowed to drink yet. Actually, today is the last day of being dry, so it's pretty exciting. Came home, did some homework, or not homework, but studied. I've been looking at this thing for a while. Can't see it. PDG. Studying, highlighting, fun stuff. That's pretty much all I did. Saturday and Sunday. So day 14 and 15. Didn't really get out of my room other than to go eat. Really kind of had my nose in the book. I really want to make rank this year. So I looked at my last year's scores and my time in service and all the different components that go into promotions, and found out that if I hold on one second. Shoot. If I make a 60 on both the PDG and the SKTs, the 2 components of the test, then I should make it. That's hoping that the cutoff scores aren't way lower than what they were last year, which they could be, in which case we'll see. I test next Tuesday, so a week from tomorrow. Hopefully get some studying in. for the rest of the week. So that leads us to today, Monday, day, what did I say, 13, 14, 16, yeah. Got up, went to work, worked on the project that I have, the OK system. Might have actually got it working, but we found a new problem, so that's exciting. We're gonna relook at it tomorrow. Kind of ran out of time. Went and met with the EFMP coordinator on base, and up until this point, from the moment that I got these orders until right now, I've been working on the EFMP, which is the Exceptional Family Member Program. Basically, it's a program to make sure that Hudson gets the care that he needs, being that he had his heart surgery and has his kidney issue. Basically, the main part that they're going to play is processing a whole bunch of paperwork on deciding whether or not Hudson can go to Guam with us. And not if Hudson can go to Guam, but if we can go to Guam because of Hudson. Basically, the Air Force, or in this case the Navy hospital on the island, will look at his information, look at his paperwork, look at his history, and make a determination whether or not they can treat him there. And if they can, then we'll go to Guam. If they can't, then they'll find us a new place to go. They'll look at places where he can go, where they need me, and figure out where the best place would be. Who knows? Could be back in the States, could be another overseas base. Probably would be back in the States. That would make the most sense, but who knows? And because there's a lot of uncertainty there, as soon as I got orders to Korea and knew what my follow-on was going to be, I started the process. And the entire time that I've known about this and been doing the process, everybody's been telling me that I'm doing it a little bit too early. And actually, people have been kind of laughing in my face that I'm being what I like to think would be proactive. Other people don't see it that way. But what are you going to do? So I kind of pressed the issue when I was at Tyndall. Had to maybe go around a couple of people who were not being cooperative, and found people that were. And I found out that if we do all the paperwork and do the process early, then there's a good chance that we can get a determination earlier. And if they decide yes, we can't go to Guam, then there's a chance we might have to do the paperwork over again, just to renew the signatures on it and make it more current. Basically, none of the information is going to change on it, and the determination should be the same. But if they say yes, then we might have to do the paperwork over again. If they say no, then with a little less than a year left to go, they can start the process of finding me somewhere else to go, and I won't have to stay here longer, which would be horrible and would probably drive Kylie crazy. So I'm being proactive. So everybody's been laughing in my face, basically, and kind of telling me to calm down, and I haven't. Well, so I went to meet with the FMP coordinator today, here on Kunzon, or at Kunzon, and she told me that it was good. It's the first person that told me that, I was doing the right thing. That she would rather me be proactive now rather than reactive later. It's better to be early rather than late, which I completely agree with. Is how they can keep me here longer, and that's not really my intention. So getting the paperwork processed for that, so that's exciting. We'll see what happens. Other than that, I went to the gym tonight. That was pretty fun. I went at like 8:30 at night, thinking that it would be a little bit more empty and I would be able to have some privacy and have a little bit more comfort while I was in there. No, not so much. It's not a very big gym, and there was quite a few people in there, and I'm not very comfortable in the gym, so that was exciting. But I went, and I did something, and that's better than nothing. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to go and keep going. We'll see what happens. So that's about all I got, other than I'd like to point out that my nose is super not symmetrical. And this eye is way baggier than the other one. Fun stuff. It's great talking on the internet, looking at yourself the entire time you're talking. Oh, yeah, I got my haircut yesterday, and nobody decided to warn me that getting your haircut by a bunch of Korean ladies also entailed that they were going to clip your fingernails and file them and lotion up your hands and arms and face and give you a hand massage, which was really weird, an arm massage, which was pretty weird, a face massage, a head massage, a shoulder massage, and a back massage, all while and after getting your hair cut. So it was really awkward. Really caught me off guard, and I didn't know what was happening. So that was pretty fun. And yeah, it's a fun experiences. Different stuff's happening. Super weird. Yeah, other than that, kind of boring so far. I've been kind of laying low and getting the stuff done that I need to get done, within processing and studying. So we'll see you next time. Bye.